Hey, what up, though, ladies and gentlemen? Back at it again with another video. In today's video, I want to introduce to y'all the most important factor in predicting if you are going to be successful when you start embarking on a new health and fitness journey, right? And with this journey, it could be either, you trying to start going to the gym, you trying to switch up your eating habits for the better, or you trying to change up some lifestyle habits. So you trying to make sure you go to bed at a certain time every night and get X amount of hours of sleep every night or most nights, or you trying to change the way you deal with stress throughout the days or throughout the weeks. Any of those things, this factor is going to be the most important when it comes to actually determine in the long run, am I going to stick to this over time? Am I going to knock down my tasks each and every day over time? And are those tasks going to build up to me achieving my desired goal, right? Now, before I give y'all the word, or two, it's actually two. Before I give it to y'all, it's not discipline. It's not motivation. It's not some cringy quote like stick to the grind or blood, sweat, and tears. It's not nothing like that, right? The word that I'm giving y'all is adherence. Your adherence. And another word that you may hear in place of adherence in this context is your compliance. So you got two words, adherence and compliance. Remember these two, because these are going to be the most important things that you need to think about, whether you trying to create some kind of plan for yourself or you a trainer or a coach building a plan for somebody else right now. What do I mean by adherence and compliance? Your adherence or your compliance is your capability to stick to something that's been given to you or something that you're trying to plan for yourself, right? And that can mean sticking to it in a way that is going to be beneficial to your mental health, rather than sticking to something that you dreading every day, something that's deteriorating your mental health each and every day while you're trying to achieve a goal, right? And you hear this and you would think it's obvious. You would think it's like, duh, Chris, like, obviously, if I can't comply to something, what make you think I'm gonna be able to do it? But it's not as obvious as you may think, because we see on social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, fitness, any other social media platform that's got a fitness community on it, a lot of that is for the sole purpose of entertainment, right? Now, of course, on all media, it's got to be a little bit of entertainment intertwined with the information. But a lot of that content is, 80, 90 entertainment and only 10, 20 information. So with that involves a lot of sensationalism. With that sensationalism is what comes all these buzzwords. So like I said, motivation and discipline and all these, cringy quotes. You might be watching a TikTok or an Instagram reel of somebody exercising. They got a video playing in the background. Some dude saying, when it comes to living a healthier, more fit lifestyle, it's all about getting up and rising to the grind, putting in the blood, sweat, and tears, and being disciplined. And being disciplined is waking up every day and doing something that you hate because you know it's going to yield results. Like, that's the kind of stuff that is actually going to push a lot of people away. Even though I know people think it motivates everybody, it's going to encourage everybody. Sure, some people like hearing stuff like that. They like that masochistic aspect of exercising and dieting and like the self-inflicting pain that they may give themselves or whatever. I can't explain it. I'm not like that. Most people, when it comes to starting new things, going on new journeys, trying to change up lifestyle habits, if it's not something that we can stick to because it's helping us, we feel like it's helping us, it makes us feel good, we're not going to stick to it. So for example, I'm trying to lose weight, right? Let's say hypothetically, I'm trying to lose 10 pounds in 12 weeks. And that's not a huge goal. That's something that's easily feasible. If I'm trying to do that, I'm not going to make a plan or I'm not going to get a plan from someone else that includes a bunch of things that I really don't like to do or a lot of foods I don't like to eat. So if I'm trying to lose 10 pounds and I make a meal plan for myself, what I'm not going to do is have a bunch of foods in that meal plan that I hate. I hate to eat. I hate the taste of them. I hate the process of cooking them. Anything that involves me not liking that food or that food group, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I'm making it an enjoyable experience, right? Because otherwise my adherence is going to be very low. If I got all these foods in my meal plan that I don't like them, they take forever to cook, I don't like to cook them, I don't like the taste, I don't feel fulfilled after I eat them, and I got to eat like that all day, of course my adherence and my compliance to that plan is going to be in the bottom of the barrel. It's going to be in the gutter. You feel me? If I want the adherence to be high, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a plan around things that I enjoy. So with that meal plan, I'm going to mostly have foods that I like to cook them. I like the taste of them. I feel fulfilled when I eat them. They make me feel good. Now, of course, to reach the result, the desired goal, it's going to be some foods in there that I don't necessarily like to eat. Maybe don't like to cook often, but it's for the sake of the goal. But if that's balanced out with foods that I do like, that's okay. My adherence is going to be at an all-time high. And of course, when I say foods that I like, foods that make me feel good, I'm not talking about eating junk food all day and eating Oreos and half-baked Ben and Jerry's flavored ice cream every day. Like, that's stupid. What I mean is foods that are going to benefit me, foods that I'm going to be able to eat and match with my exercise program and that'll help me burn more calories that I still enjoy. Another example would be exercise adherence. Let's say you got somebody trying to build some muscle. They want to gain X amount of pounds in X amount of time and they want to tone up in certain areas, right? But they got a real busy lifestyle. Say they got a family at home, they got 4 kids. They got to pick the kids up from school every day. 2 of the kids play sports, so they got to pick the kids up late, after hours, 2, 3, 4 days a week. They got to go home. They have a wife or husband and they have to tend to and be loving and caring for. You're not going to give them some kind of plan that's going to involve them being in the gym, 5 or 6 days a week. It don't align with their lifestyle. The only exemption to that is if they're telling you they want to do that. Some people, they know what they can manage. They might come to you and say, yeah, I want to be in the gym 6 days a week because it make me feel better. It's how I deal with stress, whatever. If they not telling you that and they got a busy ass lifestyle, you can't have them in the gym 5, 6 days a week for 2 hours every day. That's dumb. Their adherence to that is going to be extremely low. What you want to do, you want to give them something that's going to complement the way they already live. So in a situation like that, it might be having them in the gym 2 to 3 days a week, maybe 3 to 4 days a week at most, right? The reason behind that is because they're going to adhere to that more. The better they can stick to a plan over time, the better results they going to get and the more efficiently they're going to achieve the goal they want. Especially if you got a timeline for something. If somebody says, I want to do X within 3 months, you don't have time to give them something they don't like that might work a bit faster because they're not going to adhere to it. Then you got to start all the way from square one. No, you want to start at square one, doing the things that they already like to do, giving them things that they already enjoy so that the plan not only benefits them physically in whatever they're trying to do, but it benefits them mentally. So not only are they achieving these goals, knocking down these tasks every day, they can see their body changing or they can, feel their health and fitness changing. They also feel their mental health improving because they're getting more confident. Their self-perception is improving, self-esteem improving. It's not deteriorating their mental health trying to achieve a physical goal. So that's the topic for the day, man. Exercise adherence, nutritional adherence, lifestyle habit adherence, or compliance. If you're not going to stick to something, don't even put yourself in that position because otherwise you just setting yourself up for failure. Or if you a trainer or a coach, you don't want to set your clients up for failure. You want to prescribe them things that you know they going to adhere to and that they know they'll adhere and comply to. So that's the topic for the day, man. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace.